This is Ayo Lawal, born on the 18th of January 1964 to Madam S.A. Okukbe and Chief M.A. Abomagbe Okukbe. And I'm from Ogun State. I also married into Ogun State, although I'm from Remo. My parents were from Remo, but my husband is from Abeokuta. Married to Adeyemi Said Lawal, a chartered accountant. I attended Anglican Girls Primary School, CMS. From there, I proceeded to Ayo Lawal College, Ijebu-Ode, from where I traveled to Alexandra College, Milltown, Dublin, to have my A-levels. Then after that, came back to Nigeria, studied at the University of Lagos. I entered University of Lagos 1982, finished in 85. I was Miss Unilag 1983, overall campus queen 1983. Then first runner-up Miss Nigeria 1985, 86. So from then I worked at United Bank of Africa for a while, for some years, several years, and from there I went further to do my MBA from Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I had MBA in marketing, which has really helped me a lot in my career at UB as a marketer, product management and all that. And after that, when I left the bank, I started a private business, lace business precisely, and I did that for quite a while. Then from there I joined my husband at Segu Properties, and we're into real estate, building of project houses and leasing and renting and selling of land. Well, I have 5 children to the glory of God, 3 boys and 2 girls. Very, very energetic children with different gifts. They've been so loving, and I love them all. And actually, I like to teach them in the way of God, and then how to be kind to people and respectful to people. So far so good. My husband is a fun-loving person. I love him so much. I appreciate him so much. And I thank God for who he is. Very energetic. He's not a layabout. He's very sound up there, you know, very, very, very intelligent guy. And he has always been supportive in terms of anything I want to do. Even sometimes when I think, is Yemi going to do this? He'll just put up a surprise. You know, I thank God for him. And I pray that God continues to bless him, bless me, bless my children, bless our family, and bless everyone that is around us.
My wife has been a very, very wonderful lady, very loving, devoted, and spiritual. Let me start by saying, we started dating in 1991. I was working in a bank, she walked in, and that's how we started. And it hasn't been that easy. The initial relationship was tough, you know, but she's been very, very supportive, very nice lady. In fact, I wouldn't have married a better person. She's there, she's all there for me. But what she has done, the role she has played in my life, no other person would have ever played it. That's why we are celebrating her today, being her 50th birthday. I'm so happy for God for being with us, for protecting her for me, and for also the beautiful daughters and boys she has given us. So she's a fantastic lady.
The things I like about her, she's religious. She has impacted our lives in that way. Like, she's put everybody on that platform where, I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but you have to understand that there's God and there's a God, and you know, you have to follow that path. So that's one thing that, you know, I really like her for. I like her for the fact that she's probably the most optimistic person in the whole wide world. No matter how down things can be, she will say it will be fine. Even when you think to yourself that I'm just saying this to make me feel better, it will be fine. And guess what? It will be fine.
I pray a lot. I'm a very prayerful person because I always believe that with God on one side, everything is impossible. Just the way the book of Matthew tells us that with God, nothing is impossible. And he went on further to say, faith, even as little as a mustard seed, can move mountains. So that's why anytime I'm faced with any kind of pain, rather than talk to a human being or talk to anybody, once I wake up at night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, thereabouts, I pray till 3, and the matter is solved.
The best way I can describe my mother is she is first and foremost obviously my mother, and the second thing is that, I mean, the greatest lesson I've learned from her is, you know, to always put your family first. She strongly reminds me of, you know, strongly reminds me that the world is out there for everyone, and you know, you can go into the world and achieve all these things, but you must always remember, you know, where you came from. You must always remember the people who have always, you know, seen you through, and you must always remember you know, that these people are always going to be in your life and you're always going to be connected to these people. So when I remember my mother, I remember and I see her as a family person, someone who will always have high regard for her family. I mean, she has friends, and you know, but she's also the kind of person who you become more than a friend to her. You become part of her family. She's someone I know who has many friends, many people she would regard as her family, and that is her. That is just her nature, to always, you know, be there for people, to always, you know, go out of her way to include people in her family, and always pray for them. My mother prays more than anything I've ever seen. There's no time I've woken up at night and I haven't seen my mother praying. That's how much she prays. And so she's just that kind of person with the biggest heart I've ever seen. She's got the biggest heart, and that's just my mother. She's a family person.
I don't think there's like any word in the dictionary that I can just use to describe my mom, because I think she's amazing and she's sent from heaven. Growing up, it wasn't easy for me, because I don't know, because I'm the only one doing like sciences and anything, so I really do not have anyone to like ask for help. But like my mom, she's always been motivating me to be like, oh, you can do this, I can do it. And she's always there for me no matter what happens. Like, I know that I can always rely on her. When anything is wrong, I can always just go and meet my mom and talk to her about anything. And when I mean anything, I mean anything.
My mom is a very fun and nice person. She is very funny at times. At the same time, she can be very, you know. One thing that inspires me about my mom is that no matter what state she is in, she still tries to push herself to get her targets. Like, if she wants to get this kind of thing, no matter what state she's in, she will still try her best to like get there or give you what you want.
So many things to say about my mom, but the most important things are that like, she's very loving, very caring. Like, if you have any problem, you can always talk to her. She's someone that, as in, would always care about everyone. She's not selfish. She's very easy to talk to as well, and she's very, very God-fearing. When I mean God-fearing, my mom is God-fearing.
When you're around her, she comes down to your level easily, that you can relate to her. She's a wonderful mother because I've learned a lot about her, the way she relates to her children, the way she directs them. So I've learned a lot about her. She's also a very prayerful person. She prays a lot. I remember a time when she came over to England that I was really down, and we talked, and she told me, you don't really need to rely on any human being. Just kneel down and pray to God, and God will show you the way. And she actually held my hand, and we prayed. And since then, I've held onto that anytime I needed something, I just need to go to God.
She's a strong, passionate person. She's a very prayerful person. Ayo is a remarkable woman.
Let me tell you, my wife could be very, very possessive. I would say she even loves me more than I love her, you know, and I couldn't have married a better person. If I'd married a different person, maybe by now I'd have gotten like 4 wives, but she's all there for me, and that's why we are celebrating her. She's nice.
Hey! love you, I love you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I love you. Hey. Whoa, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci. Obrigado, gracias. Danke schön. Medase, asante sana. Ndatenda, siabonga. I love you, thank you. Baby, love is stereo. Other people are stereo. Other people forget you. Make them dance like say no tomorrow. Love is one thing. They be giving other people what they wanting. As I know, you know, say this the life show for show. You know, be any mini money more. Whether from Kano or from Toronto, shake it, yaro, nothing like it go. This jam that you feeling, you know, be been so. Cause what the one shall I go change it in so. Hey, hey, I mean, every change you want. Change is always constant. Oh yeah, change your style and change your pattern. See, if you something want to happen, and it's something I cannot tell you, but it's something very, very real. Make sure like double before you got the control. No time for story, no time for story. You cannot get it. Make sure that you ready. Make you know me see something. No time for story. You cannot get it. Make sure you ready. Make you know me see something.
She be my fine, fine, fine lady, huh? I don't find my fine, fine, fine lady, huh? She gon' say she know the baby, huh? She gon' say she know the baby, huh?
Faster music.
Baby, please give it to me. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Baby, please give it. Oh, I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Tell me what you want. Oh, 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 hey. I just wanna know your need. Cause the way you do touch the body, I like the way you do the body. Make me want to the gummy body, gummy body. Okay. Oh yeah, the popo. Baby, make me go the popo. Oh yeah, the popo. Baby, make me go the popo. Oh, she go the popo. So make me go the popo. Oh yeah.
Baby, please give it to me. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your lover. I want. Oh yeah, Limpopo. That's the song that my husband likes a lot. Anytime he comes into the house and I hear his voice from downstairs, say, "Oh, baby, give it to me." I say, "Oh God, that is in a good mood today." I say a big thank you to Yemi. Thank you. You've always been there for me. I pray that God will continue to hold our marriage, uphold our marriage, be with each and every one of us. Civil properties, long life and prosperity. God will meet us at the point of our needs, and my prayer is that it takes us even to greater heights, and in His kingdom will never be found wanting.
My prayer for her is that God should continue to provide for me, to take good care of her, to continue to meet all her needs, and to take good care of my children, to protect the family, to protect her, for us to have peaceful relationship, support, love, peace, harmony, guidance, protection of God, and more blessing.
I know her aspirations, and I can only pray to God that God, you know, makes everything come to pass for her. Basically, she knows where she wants to be. She knows what she believes is coming for her. I just pray to God that God makes everything possible before she's 60.
My prayer to my mother is, as she turns 50, that she continues to grow in love, that she, you know, that she grows stronger.
I pray that my mom, like God shall continue to add many more years to my mom's life. I pray He shall continue to bless and keep her. I also pray that like He shall continue to give her, keep her in good health as well. I also want her to live long to see her great-great-grandchildren. I pray that God shall just continue to bless her abundantly, because she's a very wonderful wonderful person. I pray she has an amazing day because she's a very amazing person. And I just want everything to go well for her as well, because she actually really deserves it. If there's anyone in this family that deserves it, she's actually the one that actually deserves it the most, because she has tried so much for this family. When I mean so much, I mean so much for this family.
I wish her the best. I wish her very, very amazing, like, post 50th anniversary. I hope God continues to bless her, grant her heart desires, because I think, like, she deserves the best. Like, if there was anything greater than the best, my mom deserves it, because she's always been working hard.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ọjọ́ ìní ó ṣojú mi. Mo tún wá dúpẹ́, mo bá Aishat Ayọ̀túndé Odùtólú Lawal, mo bá dúpẹ́ fún 50 years tó fẹ́ ṣe. Eléyìí ó wà ní jẹ́ àṣemọ̀. A ṣe 60, a ṣe 70, a ṣe 90. Ìyàwó ọmọ mi ni, mo fẹ́ ní ṣùlọ́kà, àmọ́ ó ti kúrò ní ìyàwó ọmọ fún mi. Ọmọ mi ni, ọmọ obìnrin tó yẹ kí n bí tí mi ò bí ni. Mo wá dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà ibi tó dáa náà máa yà sí. Àwọn tó jọ́kùnrin wọn ní ṣe ayafẹ́, àwọn tó jóbìnrin wọn ní ṣọkọfẹ́. Òun náà àtọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n á wá lura wọn gbó. Wọn ní rí dààmú, wọn ní ráàrẹ̀ lórí iṣẹ́ wọn, wọn ní rí dààmú. Wọ́n á máa lórí, wọ́n á máa bọ̀ rẹ̀. Ìta fẹ́ ṣe yìí, a wà ní kábàámọ̀. Ẹni tó máa bàjẹ́ ò ní wá. Bójá a mọ̀ a ṣe kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run.
I wish you many, many happy returns.